This year, at the 1st June, Google Photos stopped to back up your photos for free on its cloud. The photos that is already backed up, it's okay, but the new ones will occupy the 15 gigabytes of Google Photos. If you want to have more space, you need to pay for it. Well, if you are paying, why not try to get something better than Google Photos? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna talk about my solution to back up my photos that I use, okay? And for me, that service needs to be at least as good as Google on folder and album organization. That is very important. Recognizing the location, if the photo has some geotag on it, the date, organized by date of course, and if it has face recognition, even better. And the most important thing, really good sharing options with passwords and stuff like that. That is exactly what we will talk about. Now, if I explore here, you guys voted for Google Drive, or Google Photos is the same service, as the best cloud service for small business photographers. Honestly, I don't agree. For me, actually, the best one is Adobe Cloud and Amazon Photos, depending on what you are doing. I actually have an Adobe subscription, that's why I am using the Adobe Cloud, and I am Amazon Premium, so I have been using both of them. Maybe this is not the best pro solution for you, maybe you want something better, probably a NAS would be the best solution for you. So I leave a video from a guy that I saw, and he's talking about the Synology NAS, and I fall in love with that. But I am already paying for the Amazon Premium, I am already paying for the Adobe subscription, so I'm gonna use this because it's excellent, okay? So if you don't want a cloud solution and you want to make backup between different drives, I have a tutorial for that, so check that out. So then, let's start with Adobe Cloud. Now, Adobe Cloud lives on your folders, okay? And as you can see, I have some folders shared, and the app itself from Adobe Cloud will synchronize everything with your computer. But that is not the way that I use it, because I found that Adobe Lightroom, not the Adobe Lightroom Classic, the Adobe Lightroom that exists also as an app on your phone, has really great sharing capabilities and editing capabilities. So I use that. As you can see, I am at all photos, so I have almost 3,000 photos in here. I use this mainly to contact the clients. Now, if you want the tutorial of everything about Adobe Lightroom, I have a big tutorial of 30 minutes that I explore everything, editing, sharing, all of that, okay? As you can see as well, I have people here. If I click here, I have all the people that is available now on the cloud of Lightroom. As an example, I'm gonna use here Flora, and it will try to discover at least the ones that it recognizes, the photos about Flora. There you go. As you can see as well, you have the albums, okay? And you can share that albums. Let's go here to this album over here that I use on that Lightroom tutorial here. Let's explore the sharing part. If I click here on the top, share an invite, I can address an email to open this, or by request, someone has the link, needs to request to access the photos and all of that. So I'm gonna show you here. Of course, you can customize, okay? You can display the title or not, the author, the appearance. So I like dark because emphasizes the photo, and there you go, photo grid or photo column. You can edit all of that, the settings, all of that, okay? Now, let me just show you what the client will get. In here, I'm gonna copy, I'm gonna go to the browser, I'm gonna open as incognito browsing, okay? And let's open this link. You're gonna see that it's secured. It needs to have an authorization to access. So I'm gonna have to sign in. I'm gonna sign in with my free account, and I authorized to access this album, so okay. Now, the person can click here on the photo, can add a like, okay, if they like the photo, and they can add a comment. This is really great for organization with your client. They can see the photo and they can add comments, they add likes. One thing that is missing here is the client or the person that logs in cannot drop stars, because it would facilitate my workflow a lot. I don't use Adobe to back up my photos because, well, it has a limited space. If you have a photographer's subscription, you have 20 gigabytes. If you have the other one, you have 100 gigabytes. So you have a limited space. Amazon Photos is illimited for images. Well, if you have Amazon Premium, you have 5 gigabytes and illimited for photos. And that includes raw images. That is big for me. So I am here in Amazon Photos, okay? And as you can see, it has somewhat the same organization as Google Photos or Lightroom, okay? And you can see you have people here again, and you have Flora again here as well. So it has face recognition, all that jazz. Also, you have albums, okay? I don't really use that much albums except from some BTS stuff and stuff like that. You have places, excellent. So here is in Croatia, some photos made in Croatia of a plane. Now there we go. Amazon Photos is also available as an app on your smartphone device, and you can synchronize automatically to backup to the cloud as well. So again, let's explore a little bit this. It has the search. You can search for someone or something. You have the places, all of that to show, to try to find some photos, and you have the memories. So it will show daily each photos that you take at the same day years before. That is really nice, okay? Not really my jazz. And you have sharing as well, the albums again, okay? Memories again from traveling. It automatically make a video or something like that for you, okay? I don't use it, but you have the option here. I don't like that the smartphone synchronizes every single thing that has on the phone, because some apps create ads with some videos and some photos and stuff like that. No, I only want the photos. So if I go here to more, okay, I go to settings, to the autosave, you can select only the photos, because videos will fill up the 5 gigabytes that you have for free, and you can manage here the folders. As you can see, I only have the camera selected. Now, one thing that I really like is that Amazon Photos is also Amazon Drive. You can organize by yourself the way that you want, and that is excellent. So I have here the Amazon app on my computer here. To synchronize with a folder on my computer, I need to go here to the preference and sync and activate the sync over here. Now it's saying to deactivate. I don't want that. It's already activated on this machine, okay? If I go to the folder that I selected, the folders and files that it will sync to the cloud. And if I go to Amazon Drive website, okay, you can see that is a mirror from the cloud on my computer. That is excellent, okay? Let me just show you how I organize my files here. So I'm gonna go to Pictures, Year, 2021, and see RAW versus RAW. So this is a video that I compared the CRAW against the RAW files, okay? And if I open here, here is the files. There you go. Now, very important how I organize the files here is, as you can see, I started with the month and then I put the day. So like that, it will display everything chronologically and the name of the project after, okay? Very nice. If I go here, it will be the exactly same navigation. The year, here it is, the files. Now, immediately, as you can see, there is a problem. The CR3, the new RAW files from Canon, it's not displaying, it's a new file, okay? That is the bad thing about Amazon Photos is, although it's free, they are a little bit late to the party in some areas, okay? Here is a good example, is the new RAW files are not displaying, but at least I know that it's backed up. The second negative thing that I have to say about Amazon Drive or Amazon Photos is their software is a little bit buggy, okay? If I go here to Amazon Photos here on the app on my computer, you can see that Sync is trying to sync 7 items, okay? There is no 7 items to sync. I deleted 7 items and it's tried to sync since then, okay? The items was deleted on the drive and also on the hard drive, but for some reason it's trying to sync that 7 items. And it's freaking annoying why it's trying to syncing. Sometimes it's even worse. Sometimes I have to uninstall and install again this app to work properly. But it's strange, but because it's working, okay? If I add more photos, it will back up the photos anyhow. Also, if you notice that it's not uploading from your phone, maybe because your phone has way too much pictures. So check out which photos had already backed up on the browser, delete them and restart the app on your smartphone. It will pick up where it stopped, okay? As the other clouds, you can share stuff as well in here. I think that Amazon Photos is a little bit annoying to share. I prefer it to share it here in the Amazon Drive, okay? So, for example, if I want to share this folder over here, I can select it. I can select multiple stuff if I want, okay? And I press here on share. And of course, you have a link and the ability to share directly on Facebook or Twitter or email or whatever. And when you click here, it creates a public link. That means that everyone that will have the link can access the file inside of that file, okay? So let's get the shareable link, okay? I'm gonna copy it, and what I'm gonna do is open a private navigation as well, so you guys can see what will happen. Here is the folder, and I get in, and I have access to the files as well. So it won't display because of the problem that I already showed you. You can click to download. Also, you can select everything and press download. So it will download every single thing. Drop a like if you learned something, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I am Miguel, until next time, see ya.